of a, how do I mess that up? How did I mess that? Welcome to another Raw review of 2025, and we are basically like 5-6 days away. I know that Royal Rumble's this week, and I will say I had a lot of problems with my Raw on Netflix. For some reason, my Raw on Netflix said, you know what, we don't want to work today. We don't want to work today. And I had good internet connection. There was no storage stuff taking. I made sure everything. It just didn't want to work today. And I was also behind because I was doing some other stuff because I was taking a shower and other stuff. So I'm also behind a little bit. But I caught like the 10 minutes of the first segment, which is good. But this is why all the pictures or screenshots you see are all so blurry because that's what I was witnessing. I don't know why my Netflix said. You know what? My Netflix said, I hate you. We aren't gonna work today. That's literally what they said. I don't know why. We got Logan Paul in the show. We got Sami Zayn being a serial kicker and kicking friends in the face like he's a serial at that point. But before we get into this video, consider subscribing. Also hit that like button because I'm on the road to 100 subscribers and like it there before WrestleMania 41. Anyway, let's hop into today. So, obviously, I told you guys I missed the first whatever minutes of the show because first off, my Netflix wouldn't let me even watch the show. I'm even glad my Netflix was gracious enough to let me watch the show. Second off, it kept stuttering through the whole show. I hated it. Third off, I also was taking a shower. So that didn't help either. So I missed like probably 10 minutes of the segment first. But all I know is Seth Rollins came out talking about the Rumble. He was going to be in it. Then Gunther came out all of a sudden because he started talking about the World Heavyweight Championship and Cody's title, saying, wouldn't it be poetic if the guy who helped Cody Rhodes win the title told the title advocate? Oh, by the way, Cody, bro. You need to stop crashing out. Anyway, Logan Paul actually came out during this segment and said, I'm going to be in the Royal Rumble, and, Seth, you suck. Honestly, no, I don't remember. I was busy. But then Gunther eventually said, you know what? Seth, I hope you win the Royal Rumble so I can face you at WrestleMania 41. This dude flip-flopped because he hates Logan way more than he hates Seth, apparently. And I guess they're on the right side of the ring. Oh, no. This ain't a good day. This ain't not a good day, bro. This is not a good day. Anyway, it was basically a bunch of nonsense. Logan Paul saying, I want the World Heavyweight Championship. Seth Rollins saying, hey, Gunther, I might want the World Heavyweight Championship next. So, yeah, a bunch of them were talking about nonsense at that point. Anyway, CM Punk was talking to Kath Kelly about the Royal Rumble, because every single week, he's talking about the Royal Rumble. And by the way, I can tell you why this dude's winning the Rumble. Because every single week, I swear, I see this every single week, this dude be talking about the Royal Rumble. Though he keeps on talking about it. The only thing he talks about nowadays is the Royal Rumble. Which makes me think he's going to win. Because I feel like when you talk about the Rumble so much, you're going to win. Like, I feel like Cody did the same thing last year. He talked about the Rumble, him winning the Rumble, finishing his story. I feel like he's winning. I could be wrong. By the way, did you see the WWE 2K24 cover? That was nice. That was pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Anyway, yeah. And then Sami Zayn. By the way, CM Punk did say that the 20 other 9 men are not better than me, so I'm gonna throw them out. And then Sami Zayn, of course, said, did you say that? Did you say that Sami Zayn's not better than you? Did you say that? Like, Sammy, bro. First off, Sammy, you're rude. You interrupted someone who was having a conversation with another person. Not only that, you are complaining that another wrestler said they're better than everyone else on the roster. So honestly, I think this is just your fault. Honestly, I don't even know why you're being so rude, Sammy. So you did that to Carmelo Hayes. You ripped up that piece of paper, that Christmas card he gave you. So ungrateful. Sami Zayn is so ungrateful. Anyway, Punk said, "Yeah, I did say that. I did say that. My God, it's so slow." And then, of course, the devil on Sami Zayn's shoulder, carrying Cross, says, "You know what? Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Listen to your friend. Listen to your friend Seth Rollins. You can become world champion. Carrying Cross, playing those seeds in Sammy's head, convincing him to join the bad side. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying." I mean, I would do the same thing, though. I would do the same thing if I was Kano. I wouldn't. By the way, Karrion Kross, I want to see what Karrion Kross' character. I'm kind of interested in it. I kind of like how he's trying to plant seeds in Sami Zayn, trying to make him turn heel. But the bigger question is, will we get Sami Zayn into 2025, or is he just too over to become heel? I feel like it's possible. I feel like it's possible. But, I don't know. Put in that comments below. Do you think it's possible that we can get a heel, what's his name, Sami Zayn? Do you think it's possible? Bro, this is so slow, bro. Anyway, Sami got terrified when Cody said, "What's up, man?" and patted him on the shoulder. He goes, and then he walked away, and Cody was like, "What's wrong with you, bro?" Oh, yeah. I barely saw this match because, again, my Netflix said, "You know what? We don't want you to work because we hate you. Bye-bye." Anyway, it was the Viking Raiders defending their World Tag Team Championships. Now, I would say this was a good episode of Raw, by the way, but I missed half of it because of my dumb Netflix, so I couldn't tell you if this was a good episode of Raw or not. All I know is who won. Anyway, the War Raiders defended their tag team championships against the Judgment Day, aka JD McDonough. Which, by the way, JD McDonough has a head of steel. This dude took a nasty bump. If my computer showed it, yeah, right here. JD McDonough's head is like right here. His head hit right back here, and his body was like right here. So his head hit there, and his head hit boom, boom. Like it looked painful to watch, bro. And there has been no reports yet I've seen that JD McDonough is actually seriously injured. But I wouldn't be surprised because after this spot, he looked like he was out of it, bro. And by the way, this guy kept getting guy took a knee to the head again. I don't know, bro. Someone check on JD, bro. Someone check on JD McDonough, bro. Of course, the Judgment Day using their tactics, double teaming the Viking Warriors, separating him from the corner, but it didn't really end working because eventually Ivar got in. And then they were doing their crazy spots. JD McDonough took another kick to the face. I don't know why they keep doing this to JD McDonough. Dominic ended up in a way. But by the way, again, this was just my footage all day. There's some parts of the show where it's honestly good quality, but there's others that were said, "You know what? I hate you. I hate you." Anyway, but there was a point in the match, because I was listening to Santi Zap stream, like here in the audio. There was a point where I was hearing rumblings of the Judgment Day beating up Ivar or Eric or whichever one of the Viking or War Raiders, and they were hit frog splash, and Dom almost pinned one of them. And that's scary. That's scary. The Judgment Day almost regained the tag team titles back. That is terrifying. Good thing he kicked out. But all I know is honestly the finish was that big destroyer thing where they do the thingy thing. I'm not exactly sure how. All I know is the War Raiders retained their World Tag Team Championships. I'm just happy they're retained, and now let's focus on someone other than the Judgment Day and finally get better feuds because nobody wants the Judgment Day as tag team champions anymore. Break them up. Anyway, Pete Dunne, aka Pete Dunne, run into Ludwig Kaiser, and I don't know what it honestly was about. I was barely paying attention. What the? Oh, my computer. Anyway, I was barely paying attention, honestly. And I don't care. I don't care. I wasn't asked to pay attention because my feed was messing up. All I know is the Judgment Day. All I know is New Day said, "What's up?" And of course, Ludwig and Pete Dunne walked away because they actually hate them. We need to have a serious conversation. Kofi, I don't know who told you you look good without a mustache, but they lied to you. Grow back your mustache right now. Hashtag Kofi, bring back your mustache. It's as simple as that, bro. No, but you are so you are terrifying. See, I think when you have facial hair like this, you have to have at least a mustache, bro. You look terrifying with a mustache. At that point, you just shave your beard off if you're not gonna do that. Anyway, Captain Kelly interviewed the thing, and Kofi Kingston said, "Hey, Atlanta's son is here tonight." And Captain Kelly said, "Oh, Quavo?" And they said, "No. Oh, I know. A-Town Down Under. No." And they said, "Oh, I know, Cody Rhodes." And Kofi said, "No, not that paper champion. Him, Xavier Woods. His family's out there. His mom, his dad, his sister, his little brother, okay, that's not true. It's just whatever. You understand? Out there, he said, and Kathy said, "Are you sure they're gonna be there?" He said, "Of course they're gonna be there. I paid too much money for those front row seats." Anyway, he faced Rey Mysterio, which, by the way, let me just say there was a lot of Atlanta celebrities there, like Lil Baby, Quavo, Killer Mike, I forget the other ones. There's more. Probably Metro Boom. I don't know. Lil Baby was there, obviously. But yeah, honestly, of course it was a good match. Xavier Woods versus Rey Mysterio, of course, banger match. Of course, Rey Mysterio in his 50s doing some stuff he was doing when he was 32. So is Austin, or whatever her name is, Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods was laughing though. Though the best part of the match, honestly, happened when Xavier Woods finally saw his parents show up and said, "Where were you guys? Why you guys take so long?" And they took down their shirts, and they had a new They Suck shirt on. But it was like his family. It was like his mom and dad. But like, I think that was his sister next to his parents, or someone like, I don't know, someone related to him, or someone he knows. But explain why to me Lil Yachty had the same shirt on and was making fun of him, bro. Lil Yachty, are you related to Xavier Woods? Last time I checked, you are not. So why are you in this conversation? Where did you get that t-shirt from? Anyway, Rey Mysterio took advantage and Deadbeat 1-9, of course, beat him and then grabbed a shirt from the New Day Suck shirt. And I think Lil Yachty went to, what's it called? Did that John Cena salute to the camera. So, yeah. But then Jey Uso came out with that long entrance. This bro was out there for like a minute, but his entrance was like 10 minutes long. I'm not even joking, bro. And he came out with, I think Quavo. It was some rapper, honestly. I don't remember. But then, Pat McAfee was yeeting so hard, his whole headset came off. So bro was yeeting a little too hard. But Jey Uso finally got to talking. And he basically said, this Saturday I'll go to Gunther. Yeet. It was very sad, but I know what I need to do this Saturday. Yeet. Is that to win the Royal Rumble. Yeet. And I know I could beat Gunther, so I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. Yeet. So yeah, Jey Uso is 100% a favorite to win the Rumble. I think. I mean, there's a good chance he probably will win the Rumble. But dude, bruh, this dude was like, he was eating. And by the way, why does WWE do this all the time, bro? They always have Jey win these big opportunities. I feel like Jey's big opportunity with the World Heavyweight Championship is gonna happen soon. It might happen. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if it happens at WrestleMania 41. Why not? Or finally give him the Money in the Bank briefcase. Like he should have had. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna bring that up. I'm not gonna bring it up. I'm not gonna bring it up. Not gonna bring it up. Anyway, Lyra Valkyria. Oh, by the way, this whole segment right here was about like 5 minutes. So okay, let me say. Oh, sorry, that's too nice. 3 minutes. That was about 3 minutes long. Don't know why. Lyra Valkyria said, "Who was gonna be my first opponent for the Women's Intercontinental Championship? It's gonna be Ivy Nile. Cause obviously, also by the way, Lyra Valkyria roasted Chad Gable and Ivy Nile. She said this is the closest you're gonna get to Intercontinental Championship. By the way, that's crazy. And Chad Gable eventually ran into Otis and was making fun of him. I don't know what they were making fun of her or anyone with them for Alpha Academy. But of course, Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan had their jobber entrance. They faced Bianca Belair and Naomi, the women's tag team championships. Now I can't remember when they're defending their tag titles. I think it's tomorrow, honestly. But I was surprised on the outcome, honestly. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. UFC Bianca Belair doing her thing, but like Bianca Belair was kind of dominating Liv Morgan for a little bit after hitting this KOD, but it didn't work out because the referee was distracted. Dominic Mysterio, W's Dominic in the chat though, distracted the referee, and then Bianca Belair jumped on Dominic Mysterio for no reason, but then Raquel Rodriguez did that Tejana Bomb on the hardest part of the ring, which is the apron thing to Naomi after this like move right here, which somehow Liv Morgan pinned the women's tag team champion. So it's a possibility that we could see Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez become the women's tag team champions and somewhere in the future. Wouldn't be surprised if it's like at WrestleMania 41 or something like that. Anyway, Rhea Ripley was getting interviewed on. She wasn't surprised that she said no, Nia Jax is a powerful beast and whatever. sorry. You know, I'm gonna move on. I don't know, something about the by the way, she said so she was asked about predictions for the 2025 Women's Rumble, and I don't think she gave any answer because I can't. Never mind. I just need to stop thinking, bro. Why did I say that, bro? That was a dumb thing to say. Anyway, Bailey jumped in and said, "What's up?" And then Io Sky met Bailey. So even though they teamed up at War Games, which still makes no sense to me, good thing they're apparently they were good friends at War Games, but now apparently they hate each other. Don't understand that logic. Let's talk about commentary for this Monday Night Raw. Pat McAfee was bullying this dude Michael Cole. First, he made fun of Michael Cole for messing up the dap up with I think the artist that was coming down with Jey Uso, and then he was making fun of his WrestleMania 27 match against Jerry the King Lawler. He circled all the fat rolls. He said Pat McAfee said there was 14 fat rolls under Michael Cole's singlet, and I started dying laughing. I'm not even gonna lie, this was hilarious. This was the most funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, bro was making fun of him hard, bro. Anyway, the rumor was true. Cena was at WWE Raw seeing the crowd. But explain why he got an entrance and everybody internationally saw his entrance during a commercial break for people in the U.S. Why did that happen on commercial break? I feel like that needed to happen everywhere. Why did that happen on commercial break here in the U.S.? That made no sense at all, but at least they showed him. So big dubs for Kai Cenat. He did say, it kind of teased it. He said there's something big on Monday, so W Kai Cenat. But yeah. Anyway, Paul Heyman rushed out and announced something that we've all known probably since January, like the beginning of January. He basically announced that Roman Reigns was the cover of 2K25. I mean, no surprise here. But let's talk about it. Actually, I have a separate video talking about this YouTube channel, so keep a lookout for that video. I don't know when that video is coming out, whenever I feel like it. But no surprise here. He said, "I'm even on the cover of the 2K," and then he just started glazing Roman Reigns, like he started glazing Roman Reigns. Like he glazed Roman Reigns normally, but this he was extra glazing Roman Reigns. He got on his hands and knees, bro, to glaze Roman Reigns. And then Drew McIntyre came out and said, "You know, Paul, this is all my fault. This is all my fault that he's on the cover. Because 5 years ago, I defeated Brock Lesnar. I won the Royal Rumble. I threw the man Roman Reigns out, sent him into out of control. Then you were lost after Brock Lesnar left. After Claymore kicked him out of the WWE, and then you found Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns brought you back to prosperity, and this landed you on a cover of WWE 2K." And he said, "Oh, by the way, Paul, make sure you know your buddy to leave me. To make sure he knows I'm coming." And he said, "Oh, by the way, I'm not talking about Roman Reigns. I'm talking about CM Punk." So yeah, that's pretty cool. Of course, it was Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre. But my Netflix said, "You know what? I don't like you very much, so I'm gonna make your life a terrible day." And they basically stopped working for a lot of the match. So and then I heard from, so Lisa. I'm so glad I had Santi's stream on, because yeah, this happened. Apparently, something happened to Sammy's nose. I'm not exactly sure because I didn't have a clear picture. I'll probably go on Google WWE YouTube channel, see how bad it was. But apparently, he was bleeding badly, and I kind of saw it with the very, very bad thing, but it was kind of hard to tell. All I know what happened in the match was Sami Zayn went for a haluva kick. But then Drew McIntyre rolled him up, and then boom, 1, 2, 3, Sami lost. But then Drew McIntyre went for attacking Sami's hand, but then of course the American Nightmare Coaster Rhodes came out and hit him with a nasty Cody cutter. And what a surprise! Kevin Owens had popped up and kicked, and then Drew McIntyre was beating up Cody Rhodes, and then Sami Zayn again went for this dumb haluva kick, trying to hit Drew McIntyre, ends up hitting Cody Rhodes. Sami, you need to stop doing this. This is a problem. Why do you always stop kicking your friends in their face? You do this on purpose, Sami, bro. And I think from right here, since he just keeps kicking everybody in the face, I think this is starting to build to something where he's like a character where he just keeps messing up, and then eventually he turns heel. I feel like that's where it's going to lead down, because Karrion Kross is just making him more and more upset. But then we went to commercial break, and that's Cody Rhodes said, "Hey," was basically talking, but then CM Punk. Then he started talking about the titles above them, because the WWE championships were above there, and he was basically, "The 7 months I've been champion, that's blah 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 blah." Anyway, something about the championship. Anyway, CM Punk came out and said, "Cody, I've been down the path you are. We are friends. I'm your real friend, unlike everybody else back there. You're on a path that I was when I was WWE champion for 434 days. It's not good. You're gonna run out. You're gonna run out." And I ran out of at the 300-day mark, and I became a person I didn't like, and you're going to become a person you don't like either. And look at Cody's face, bro. Cody looked like he was about to crash out. And this kind of reminds me of last year's segment when they were face-to-face. Last year when they were like, before the Rumble. And Cody ended up being the last two in the Rumble. And Cody won. Whatever. But Cody said, "But you're my real friend, huh? You're my real friend. I don't got many friends, but you're my real friend, huh? You're my real friend, huh?" Like, Cody looked he was out of it, or he was just simply drunk. And then he said, "Yeah, but guess what, Cody? All those hours you spent here, working out, doing the meet and greets, grinding, having day and day matches, there's someone who's chasing you, who's getting the best shape of their life, who's getting the most rest of their life, who's getting ready to win the Royal Rumble and take your title and dethrone you at WrestleMania. That's the bad news. That's the good news, Cody." And Cody said, "Well, if that's the good news, what's the bad news?" And he said, "Bad news, it's me. I'm getting ready to take your spot when I win the Royal Rumble. I'm choosing you, and I'm going to take that championship. And then Cody Rhodes was about to lose. Said, "You aren't going to take this title. You aren't going to take this title. And I will never." Blah, blah. He was basically yapping. Honestly, he was about to crash out. Look at his face. And then, yeah. So basically, this is all Sami Zayn's fault. This honestly is my fault. He kicked Cody Rhodes in the face and turned Cody Rhodes heel. I mean, that's what I've got for that segment, honestly. Honestly, this ended Monday Night Raw. So, a pretty good segment. Do I think Punk is going to win the Royal Rumble? Yes, 100%. He's for sure winning the Royal Rumble. After this segment, yes. Who would I like to see him face? Have him face Cody Rhodes. My mind has been convinced. This segment made me want to see Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk at WrestleMania because it's just so good. Please make it happen. Please, I'm begging you, WWE, Triple H. WrestleMania 40, have CM Punk win the Rumble this year. Have him face Cody Rhodes. Either have Cody Rhodes turn heel, or have babyface, because I know I'll still be on Cody's side, even though I hope he wins, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm convinced. WrestleMania 40, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, done deal. Can't convince me otherwise. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Bye.